Hi, I'm Michael Shaw. I'm the Managing Director of Dale Carnegie, Bay of Plenty in Waikato, and with me I have Jasin Goldsmith. Hi Jasin, how you doing?
Hey Michael, how are you?
Good. And Jasin, you work for Lawter, New Zealand. Could you tell me a little bit about Lawter and the work you do?
Well, we've had a few owners. I think the business has been here 25 years or so, mid-80s. It was a joint venture between the pulp and paper mills, Kinleith and Tasman. Been Lawter about 2 years, an international organisation. I'm the production manager here. Have been for the last couple of years, although I've been in the business for coming up 19 years now.
Oh, great. And so what does Lawter do?
We're a chemical distillation company, so we get the pretty much the waste from turning pulp, wood chips and whatnot into paper. They're off-stream. We take that and we distill it into the different chemical fractions. Resin, a bit like kauri gum, is one of the main ones, and that goes into industrial adhesives. A few products that go into paper manufacturing as well, paint manufacturing, that sort of thing. So big distillation columns.
Yeah. Oh, great. And Jasin, you did the Dale Carnegie course about 4 or 5 years ago. And tell me, what did you get out of the training?
Personally, as opposed to the business side, confidence, a lot of confidence, communication skills improved, definitely. I think I moved from a shift operator to a supervisor, so I was working amongst the guys and all of a sudden I had to be their supervisor. So I had a few challenges, so it was just timely that I did the course in that time. I think I would have probably got to a similar stage, but over a few years by being put into an uncomfortable position, learning from it and growing from it. But the 8-week course put me in that position week after week, and it was harder, progressively got harder as the 8 weeks went by. So I think it just sped up my personal development so much. As I say, probably what would have happened over 3 or 4 or 5 years happened over 8 weeks. So just,
wow.
Yeah, it was great.
It really helped you to take that step up and be confident as a supervisor.
Yep. Strategizing with difficult people. Up until then, I probably reacted a little bit, whereas the Carnegie course pretty much made me go into it with a bit of a strategy. Thinking about the person's personality, their needs, their wants, and how I can change my response and action to get the end result. So almost working backwards, what's the end result I want? And how can I sort of make this work to get there, sort of thing, rather than the reactive sort of way I probably did it in the past.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And so what would have been the benefits to the business of you going through the training?
To the business, again, right at the time where I started, when I did the first course, and I've done a few since, but the first course we had a major restructure where people that had been here years and years with pretty tunnel vision on what they did and what was somebody else's area, all of a sudden they had to multitask and look outside the area. So I had to motivate them, set them targets, training targets, give them feedback, that sort of thing. So the Carnegie principles really helped me in that regard. We also had a few discipline problems, and again it made me get a structure, get organised and get them back on track. So as a business, payback, they definitely got their return of investment, definitely.
Yeah, there were projects that you were working on through the training.
Yep.
You could really apply what you learned.
And my job being more a manager, especially now, rather than the hands-on, I had to empower others and get their buy-in to do it, whether it would be cost-saving. We did a cost-saving project where each shift team had to come up with a cost-saving initiative. Also safety, we had to do a safety audit in the different areas, so I had to really get their buy-in because I wasn't in a position to dictate and get in there and do it myself. I had to get them empowered and to do it themselves. So again, the principles in the course really helped.
Yeah, really getting results through your people.
Yeah.
That's great. Oh, well, thank you very much, Jasin. I think you've given us a great insight into the training and how it can help you in your career.
Cool, thank you.